New details today about a deadly accident on a Southwest Airlines 737 in April. One passenger was killed after nearly being pulled out a window. Here's Kris Van Cleave.
Is your airplane physically on fire?
No, it's not on fire, but part of it's missing.
It was metal fatigue that caused a fan blade inside the left engine of Southwest 1380 to break at about 30,000 feet last April. Within 3 seconds, investigators believe the engine blew and shrapnel burst out a window in the cabin, killing passenger Jennifer Reardon. New testimony just released by the National Transportation Safety Board says passengers rushed to help Reardon after they saw her with her seatbelt still fastened, her head, torso, and arm hanging out of the broken window. One passenger even reached outside the plane to help pull her back in. Reardon's husband talked to us days after the accident.
If you could talk to her today, what would you tell her?
I love you. I have no idea how I can do this without her, but because of her, I know I can.
The engine maker told the NTSB during a hearing today the failed blade had made about 32,000 flights and was last inspected for fatigue in 2012. An examination of that blade after the deadly accident found signs it was likely beginning to suffer cracks from metal fatigue back in 2012, but those cracks were smaller than what the tests at the time could detect. Another Southwest Airlines 737 had an eerily similar engine failure in 2016 that prompted some additional engine inspections. Since April, FAA orders have cut in half the number of flights between fan blade inspections. Southwest says it began a round of fatigue inspections in 2017, but there was, quote, no basis at the time to prioritize the engines on Flight 1380 over others, so they were still in the queue to be checked. Jeff?
Okay, Kris.